Price, our today's special. No electrician needed for the Bell & Howell motion activated lights. Look at how bright these 200 lumen lights are. You don't have to affix them. Look, you can literally stick them up inside, outside, and then you can move that 360-degree light anywhere you want. It's magnetic. So it looks when it's outside like those very expensive motion sensing cameras, but it's not a camera, it's a light to scare off the bad guys, to have light wherever you need it. It's $5.74 for 5. So here's the deal. Today, we've got the most of the motion activated 200 lumen lights we've ever offered from Bell & Howell. 5. The lowest price we've ever offered at $22.95. Look at the retail value, close to $100. This is over 75% off of the retail value. And today, for our today's special, we have the most colors that we've ever offered as well. This is such a versatile light. You can use this as a motion sensing light, or you can turn it off. If you don't want to use it, you put it in a drawer, and you can use it on as a flashlight anywhere you want it. Reading light as well. Great for that motion sensing light in the bathroom, in the garage, in the basement, outdoors, anywhere you want. And at $22.95 for 5, the best price ever. Let me show you all of the colors. We've never offered 6 colors before, and they each come individually boxed in a box that matches its color. So think about this. Last year, it was one of our most popular holiday items ever. This is your chance to get it at the lowest price ever. We don't have any plans for a today's special near the holidays. So this is your white. That one is always the most popular. We're gonna explain why that looks yellow like that. Those are those very special LED lights that are cool to the touch, but very bright. This is the blue. We've never offered that blue before. Look at how beautiful and bright that is. We have it in the black. If you like to if you have other black lights outside, or you just want it to look, I think the ones that look the most like those motion sensing cameras are probably the black and the white. So I know that those will be very popular. The green, wouldn't that look fantastic outside, just to sort of blend into your greenery? Already only 300 in the green. Those will sell out in this presentation. The green, incredible. That's why we've never been able to offer it before it sells out. This is the brown, also a great earth tone. If you wanted to keep this down on the ground as a motion sensor, you could put this up high as a motion sensor, put this anywhere. I have 5, and I keep them, each one of my kids has one in their rooms for that nighttime if they need a flashlight, and then I put them outside as motion sensors, and this is the gray. So you've got all 6 colors. Today and today only, it's $5.74 on any credit card, and you get all 5. So this is your chance to get them. You can go ahead and order yours on hsn.com, or you can go to the phone lines, although the phone lines are getting very busy. Nobody knew that this was going to be a today's special. It shocked everybody, including me. They kept saying, Shannon, it's gonna be something amazing. We're not gonna tell you it's gonna be the lowest price ever. It's gonna be like 75% off, or over 75% off the retail. And then I found out yesterday what it was. And I was like, oh, I bought these when they were $39.95, but actually it's great to come back and get more. My guest, Lou Caputo, is joining me. And Lou, you were very sneaky in putting this deal together, because we've offered these before. I think the lowest price we've ever offered is maybe $34.95, $22.95. This is crazy.
I know. And you were very sneaky by surprising me with blonde hair, Kat. Because
well, you know, my sister Shannon.
I'm like, who is this? Anyway, let's talk about these lights, because this was one of the biggest Christmas presents last year. I'm telling you, people went wild for these. And the reason is because no one's ever seen anything like this before, of course. It's from Bell & Howell, a legacy company that's in 99 countries around the world. They've been around for over 113 years, I think it is at this point. And they know lights. They've won Academy Awards for advancements in lighting. And what makes these so special is because you can use them so many different ways. As Shannon was talking about just a moment ago, there's this yellow line of elements inside of this, and those are what's known as Cobb LED. See that yellow band that goes around all these lights? That right there, the Cobb LED stands for chips on board. There's 16 different elements that go around there, but that's what gives you the 200 lumens of light. That bump in the center, that is both a motion sensor, which is effective up to 10 feet away, and it's also a light sensor. Now, these bulbs in here, these LEDs, will work up to 100,000 hours. With the 3 AAA batteries in this, you will get over 1,400 activations of the motion sensors. Speaking of which, on top of this, right here, there's a switch. It just has 3 settings, on, off, and auto. In the auto mode, that's the motion sensing mode. So anytime something moves within 10 feet, it will come on and stay on until the motion stops or until 25 seconds has elapsed. You can also use it as a flashlight just by turning it on, and there's that 200 lumens, and you can take this out of the base. Now, the cool thing about the base of this, it's magnetic to the light, and you can aim this any direction you want to. It has a keyhole in the back of it right there, so you can hang this horizontally, or vertically rather, on any surface. And it's also magnetic on the base as well, so I can stick the base of this to any metal surface and mount the light that way. So Shannon, maybe the most versatile light that we've ever offered from Bell & Howell, especially in a motion sensing light that you can not only use outdoors because it's IP44 rated, meaning for dust and rain, but you can use it indoors in your closets, in the sink, or anywhere. I'm going to bring my lights down real quick, and I want you to see the magic here when I do this, because it's so amazing how bright these are and how great these look. So you're going to notice no lights, and then I move around a little bit, and now all the lights behind me are coming on. There we go. Because they see each other sometimes, so they don't turn on right away, but you can see that. These are on down here. This little guy here, let's see if he'll come on, because he's looking at the other one. There we go. That's the thing. When they see these other lights, they won't turn on sometimes. But look at how much, when I put that on myself, look at how much light 200 lumens is, Shannon. Is that remarkable or what? And for something the size of a tennis ball that you can hold in your hand and use as a flashlight when it's not being your motion light. Isn't that neat?
Okay, honestly, everyone is jumping on this so quickly, Lou. We knew that they would. It's a steal at $39.95. I mean, if you look at the retail value, it basically works out to about $20 per light. For retail, you're getting 5 for $22.95. This is unheard of, even here at HSN, where we get great deals from Bell & Howell. For $5.74, you can get all 5 home at the lowest price by far that we have ever offered. I want to give you an update. The green is just about sold out. We knew that it would be. There are hundreds of you on the phone. Go to hsn.com if you want to get your green and skip the line altogether. You type in that number 729-908. So fewer than 200 in the green. In the blue, we've got about 500. I think. 400. All right, they're going so quickly. So this is the green, just about sold out. Beautiful forest green. I know a lot of you are going to use these outside by any of your plants and your bushes. Great along a walkway. This is that blue. This one will be the next to go right after the green. And then you've got that white, which is very popular. This one I think looks the most like those motion sensing cameras. If you want to scare some people away, you've got the motion sensing bright light. And then people are going to think that they're being recorded. They're going to skulk away back from whence they came. $5.74 to get them home. There's the black. This is the gray. And then we have it in the brown. 6 colors. We've never offered 6 colors before. We've never offered 5 in a big multi-pack like this before at this price. So this is your chance to get it. And Lou, as you were saying, this was a huge hit last holiday. We didn't have $22.95 price for 5 of them. But one of the reasons that it's such a popular item for the holidays is they come in giftable boxes. 5 giftable boxes that exactly match the color of the light.
That's right. And they're also some of the easiest lights you're ever going to install anywhere in your home because you don't have to hire, you don't have to wire. There's no electricians, there's no wiring involved. And we give you the mounting materials. We give you a molly and a screw, and we even give you some 3M tape so you can put these up. Speaking of which, so this is a little wardrobe next to me. It's kind of a stand-in closet for us here in the studio. Watch this now. I've got one in here and it's not on yet, but watch what happens when I open the door. And think about this at home. If you want to put one in your closet, look at the way that just came on when I opened the door. And now you've got that great light on your clothes, but wait a minute. What if I want to look on the top shelf? Guess what? Boom, it comes off. Now it's a flashlight. I can look on the top shelf. Oh, I want to see what kind of shoes I have? Boom, look at that. I can look down there as well, and then just mount it right back on its magnetic base, close the door, and in 25 seconds, it'll turn itself off. Now, let's walk over here. We're gonna take a little walk outside to my mailbox and my stairs, okay? So we're gonna walk over this way, and watch as I walk over here, everything comes on. Oh.
Uh-oh, we went to a video.
Where'd I go? Oh, here I am. Hi, guys. So, yeah, so here I am by my staircase, and I'll stand still for a second. You'll see what happens here. But just look at the way the stairs are all lit, Shannon. So for safety's sake, you've got those right there. Now, notice they're turning off when the motion stops, but the minute it senses me, it's going to turn on, and it's that I'm there, the lights come on. We've got some down here in the luminaries. You can see that down there, and they look absolutely fantastic. I love this one on the mailbox over here, because that way when people are coming down the street, it'll go on. They'll know exactly where your house is. And then, of course, one of the examples I always like to show is the alcoves that we have next to us here as well, because what people don't realize is you can use these for decorative purposes as well. So when you look over here, there's one inside of a glass piece up here, okay? That one is illuminating that whole thing. That one's actually inside of it, but then I've got some on these shelves that are down firing. They're shooting down here, and if I want to, I can take it off, and now I got that flashlight again. I mean, that's what's so incredibly versatile, these, and anybody can put these up and have them working just like that.
And Lou, okay, I know you are a big, do-it-yourselfer, but how much would it cost to have lighting like that installed in your cabinets or in a closet or in a pantry?
Oh, I mean, you spend a pretty penny to get that done here, and we're talking electricians are not cheap. So, and the other thing people got to realize, too, if you want to put lights outside, you don't necessarily have power everywhere outside. So that means somebody's got to run, an electrician has got to run wiring and conduit and all sorts of stuff to make that happen. So, Shannon, you're looking at hundreds and hundreds of dollars, or you could get 5 of these and pretty much call it done that quickly, that easily. And remember, indoors, outdoors. Cabinets, underneath the sink if you wanted to put them there. And these are great work lights, too. That's the other thing I forget to mention sometimes. I absolutely love these for working with them.
And they don't have to be permanent. All you do, you could put them up with 3M sticky tape. You could put one little screw in if you wanted to, but you get to move that light anywhere you want to. I'll show you nice and close that magnet so you could stick this someplace if you wanted to, in your closet, in a pantry, outside. Maybe if it was outside, you'd want to be able to screw that into something. You could if you wanted to, but look, this is completely magnetic. I don't have to install this and think, okay, what's the exact angle? I've done that before with motion sensing lights outside. What's the exact angle that's going to light up exactly where I want it to? And you're not putting this up in the middle of the night, right? It's not dark outside when you're putting it up. You can't tell. You can adjust this however you like, up, down, all around. You can move this. You can take this with you. And this is how easy it is. You've got the on, off, and auto. So if you want it in motion sensing mode, you've got that. If you want it in off, you can do that to save those batteries, or you can put it on. I've got an update for everybody. Okay, last call on green. 100 remaining in the green. Blue, 300. That's it. So these are just about to sell out. If you're on the phone, go to hsn.com. Type 729908. I know that there are hundreds of you waiting. Look at that. Every time I look at that counter right down there, 1,800, it jumps up by about 50 or 100. Most of you are picking up more than one set. So smart, because you're going to be able to use these all over your home, inside and outside, as motion sensing lights, as flashlights that never run out of battery because they just sip battery with that LED light, ready for you whenever you want. But many of you are picking up more than one set because it's the best price we've ever offered, on the most lights we've ever offered, on the most colors that we've ever offered, and they each come in a giftable box. So if you're thinking ahead to the holidays, or you're thinking ahead for those great teacher gifts, or gifts to give the delivery people on your, that have been servicing your home for the last, year and a half, this is a great time to do it. It's the best time to do it. You're getting 5. That makes them like $4 and change a piece, when if the retail price is closer to $20 a piece. The savings is incredible. Hundreds, actually thousands of you know that, and so you're on the phone. You want to get that green, last call, just about sold out. Blue, we have it in white, black, gray, and brown. And look at how easy it is to use, to be able to have them right next to a bedside so that you can always have that emergency light if you need it. To be able to use that same light outside if you want to. Maybe you're thinking about the holidays coming up and you want to be able to light up your pathway as trick-or-treaters come to your home, or maybe you want to be able to light up the inflatables that you have outside, or a wreath, or anything that you want to. You can use these outside. They're officially rated to be outside. You can use them inside. You can affix this, or you can set it on a table. That's how easy it is. We do have last call, I would say, on the blue. Okay, green is completely sold out. Congratulations if you got the green. I'll remove those so I'm not confusing everybody. Blue will be next to go. 200 left in the blue. I feel a little bit like an auctioneer, but it really is, honestly, it really is this, it really is this crucial. Lou, you know, we've never offered this many colors all at once. When they sell out, that's it. We don't have a back order. They're not coming back.
Oh, no.
This is it.
Yeah, when we had them last year, if you blinked, they were gone. And we didn't even have all these colors last year. I mean, one of my favorites right now is I love that green that's just about gone, but I love the brown. Like, if you have a brick house, that would look amazing. Or if you want to put these in your mulch or something like that, I think they'd be great. If you notice by the stairs, you probably couldn't see because it was dark, but I have the white ones on the PVC mounted with the alien tape that Bell & Howell also sells. And I had them mounted there with that, and they blend right in. Like, you don't even know they're there. I'm going to bring my lights down one more time, though, because I want to show you another practical application off to the side over here, okay? And specifically, I've got an electrical box over here, as you can see, a breaker box. Now, what's nice about this is I can leave this on here all the time. This is being held on with the magnet in the base, okay? There's nothing holding that on, but I can take this off and I can use this to work if I'm down in my basement and I'm trying to figure out why the lights went off. Then Kelly said, well, wait a minute. How come you get to have all the fun with these? What if I want to put inside of a luminary like this? Not just the paper ones, but, you know, if you're having a party outside and you want to decorate you know, all over your deck like that, you absolutely can do that. Now, the other thing about these too, if you notice where I'm standing here, they're lighting up all around me here. The ones that are behind me are lighting up. They're all coming on. And you can see the one up here keeps turning on and off every time I move. Because remember, when they're in that motion sensing mode, they're going to do that. Now, I'm going to walk over here to the closet one more time because I want you to see this. And this is, again, remember, you can use these indoors as well, okay? So when you're over here, when I'm over here by the closet, if I open the door, you see it's not on, but the minute I open the door, what happens? It senses it, it turns itself on, then I can take that off. I can look at, hey, there's a blanket up there, there's shoes down there. You know, it becomes very, very easy to do that way, Shannon. Anybody can do this, lights anywhere you want, indoors, outdoors.
Now,
it's magic.
It's magic, but they're magically disappearing. So if you want the blue, don't let that one magically disappear. It's last call on the blue. We have white, black, this brown. I agree with you, Lou. I think that would look great in mulch or maybe on brick, you know, around any of those sort of rich colors, any of that wood tone. And then we have it in the gray. These are indoor, outdoor. They're LED, they sip light, but you're getting 200 lumens. You've got the auto motion sensing, or you can turn this off or you can turn it on. Now, I got 5 when they were $39.95. This is the lowest price we've ever offered. Still a steal, $39.95 for 5 Bell & Howell lights. And I affixed one outside on my patio. I mean, I affixed it, right? I stuck it on the wall so that when the kids take the dog out, they've got a flashlight that they can use to make sure there's no gators. It is Florida. To make sure that everything's right, to make sure they pick up whatever the dog left. And then they just turn it off or put it on auto mode and put it right back where it was. And it's sipping the battery. So now we've got that. I'm seeing that in the closet, and I'm like, oh, I might have to get another set of 5 because I've used 3 of them outside. One of them's in the garage. One of them is the one that we use for taking out the dogs. I want one in my closet. I want one in the pantry. I want to be able to have this access. By the way, we're live on Facebook, and I just want to give you, June says, I've bought this 2 times before, and I love them. I use them for my hallway. I'm a senior, and I can't get to the light switch, and they come on. I feel more safe walking down the hallway or going to the bathroom at night. Great products. June, thank you for that. We appreciate that. We've got just a few more minutes for you to take advantage of our today's special. So this is the lowest price ever. People like June, if you want to be able to have that night light, that motion senses when you're going in, lights up your path. You don't have to flip on an entire light. It is bright, so you're going to want to aim it down. Maybe it's on those stairs going down into the basement. Maybe it's in your garage. Maybe it's in that spot that you don't want to turn on the entire light, or some of us, those switches are far away from the door. You've got that light that moves wherever you go. It's easy to move, it's easy to turn around, and it's motion sensing. So if you use this as a security light outside, you've got 5 security lights. All you need are AAA batteries, and because it's going to turn off, it just sips the battery. It only uses it, right, when it's on. $5.74 today for every set of 5. Lowest price ever. You can see we're approaching 3,300 sold in about 18 minutes. That's it. So your chance to get them in blue or white. These colors will start disappearing throughout the day as everybody sees what an amazing value they're getting on a very popular Bell & Howell light. The blue is going to be gone momentarily. Okay, fewer than 200 in the blue. We have it in white, which is very popular, black, brown, and gray. And then Lou, I know you've got so many great examples there. Our studio is a little too bright to show all of those great demos.
Yeah, real quick. For outdoor use, you can see how these are coming on and off as I'm standing here. If I move in front of this, you're going to see the mailbox come on. You're going to see the stairs come on. We can aim these anywhere we want to. So if I want them more down on the stairs, I can do that. If I want to aim them far away, I can do that. So very versatile that way. In the luminaries, I love them for the holidays, for Christmas, on your mailbox. Wonderful there. And then, of course, the alcoves. How great these look. If you use them for decorations outside, to do sort of architectural lighting, if you will. You can see how I've got these up here on the wall, one inside of this this glass piece right here, and then I've got a few that are actually aimed down underneath the shelves. They're hidden so you can't even see them. There we go. You can't even see them underneath here. That's how cool these things are. Look at that. So you've got that flashlight there if you need it, but that's one of the cool things about these, Shannon, is you can use them anywhere you want. And if I walk, just reach over to this closet real quick and throw it open. You're going to see that's going to light up, boom, just like that. Very cool.
I'm looking at some of these reviews, people talking about how they work so awesomely, that they're really happy with their purchase. A lot of you purchase these because they're 200 lumens and they're very, very bright, especially for motion activated lights, especially for a light that's about $4 and change today, that you can just put anywhere you want and it's ready for you, and that it's motion sensing indoor, outdoor. The best price that we've ever offered, the most colors, although we already sold out of one color, we're just about to sell out of the blue. So this is your chance to get it. One day and one day only, and they even come in individual gift boxes that match the color. So get it home, $5.74. Lou, thank you so much for your demonstrations. You'll be with us again at the beginning of our next hour, but I doubt we'll have blue then.
No, we probably won't, but you'll still be blonde, Kat. I'll see you then.
I just might be. Getting mixed reviews on the blonde, so I may or may not go blonde. All right, this is a great opportunity for you to be able to get these. This is really a limited time. Already almost 3,800 have been spoken for. So this is the day. This is the day to get them at the lowest price ever. All right, we've got something coming up for you that has last been seen in February. Now that today's special has never been seen at that price. Look at that beautiful chandelier. Indoor, outdoor, color changing, shimmering chandelier that just takes 3 AAA batteries and they're included. Whether you look at this from far away and you notice that beautiful color changing shimmer, you can actually put that light on, you can turn it on and it has a timer. So it's on for 6 hours and then off for the rest of the time. It's a beautiful chandelier. Now last we offered this, it was in February. We completely sold out. I believe we brought in 10,000 in February. We were just able to get them back in, and we have about 3,500. That's it. We completely sold out when we had 10,000. These will go very, very quickly. You see that great shimmering. It's very lightweight. You can put this anywhere. This is the same. So if you got this back in February, this is the same silhouette with the 2 layers of beautiful shimmering beads. But it is easier to get in and out of and still just as lightweight. So this will match. Look at that beautiful silhouette. My guest, Chad Allen, is joining us. Chad, you and I were both thrilled that this customer pick was back in stock. I know you tried to get the 10,000 that we had in February and we could only get like 3,500. So I'm excited for everybody to get another shot at this. Beautiful.
Yeah, me too. Hi, Shannon. Hi, everybody. What a great today's special today as well. Lighting is really important right now because we're getting into the fall season. And when you get into the fall season, we sort of get outside more, we're active more. All of a sudden, the weather is manageable, so we can enjoy outside more. And that's where the color-changing, shimmering chandelier really comes in. In fact, let me bring my lights all the way down, because I think it's important to understand there's lights on this, right? So if I pull back the 2 layers of shimmering, you can see on the inside there's 2 LED globes, and the 2 LED globes that hang in the center of your chandelier color morph through a bunch of different colors, really soft and gentle. Do you see those 2 LED globes there? They're really just brilliant. And those are powered by the battery pack on top, okay? And the battery pack has the AAA batteries on the inside that we're giving to you, included. I just can't believe it. And then do you see that little black gasket there? There's a black gasket on your twist top lid. That's the only change we made for this season, is getting rid of those 3 tiny screws. We all sort of hated them. We know it was the only option at the time, but technology has advanced in the last couple of years. So now it's a twist top lid. So all you got to do is twist the top. You're able to remove the lid and change the batteries really easily. You don't have to find a screwdriver. You don't have to call anybody to help you. You don't have to get out your readers because the screws are so tiny. We heard you loud and clear, everybody, all right? And so we put the screw top right back on. And there's a switch on the inside also. Okay, so let me tell you about the switch because it's important. When you turn it on the first time, you never have to touch it again, ever. What do I mean by that? I mean there's a built-in smart timer. And we've changed that as well. We've read the customer reviews, big customer pick. A lot of you said, I don't need it on for 6 hours. So here we did. It's so new. I'm so excited. We changed it. It's a 4-hour timer. So it stays on for 4 and then goes off for 20. Okay, so if I turn it on at 6 p.m., it's going to come on at 6 o'clock every night, stay on until 10 o'clock, and then go off until the next night at 6 o'clock. You don't need it lasting 6 hours. Who's sitting outside that long? We heard your reviews. We listened to them. This has been so crazy popular. And in fact, Shannon, I know you're a review reader like myself, and I went through a bunch of reviews. Even the 2- and 3-star reviews, they're not even negative. They're positive because everyone was just giving it 2 stars because we were sold out. I mean, honest to goodness, go read them. They're like, I needed a second one to balance my design, and I couldn't get it. And that's the only question I'm going to challenge you on tonight. Ask yourself, if I've convinced you you need this beautiful color changing, shimmering chandelier, if you need one and you know where you're going to put it, ask yourself one question. Could I use a second or even a third to balance my design? And if that answer is yes, I may encourage you to just do it tonight because they just don't. I mean, I've been doing this 2 or 3 years with this particular chandelier. They just don't last. They're beautiful, Shannon.
Right, well, they don't last here at HSN, right? They're gonna last everybody in their homes and you're gonna love them. I'm thinking about the way that you had them hanging kind of a little bit off. It looks like those very expensive lighting fixtures. They put them in the corner and it like one drapes down and then the next one is hung a little bit lower and then the next, usually in about 2s or 3s. And you've got that color changing. And I mean, honestly, they look gorgeous. They're about 31 inches long, so if you're really, it packs a big dramatic punch and about 8 inches wide. So lightweight though, you could put these anyplace. Maybe think about putting these where you would have chimes or something, but they're silent, but they're beautiful. And the fact that you can turn them on for 4 hours, I'm glad you clarified that, Chad, because I was thinking about the last ones that we offered that were 6 hours. And then off for 20 means it's going to just use batteries when you're enjoying it in the evening. $10.17 to get this home. And I say this, I highly recommend, as does Chad, that you get more than one. Think about in 2s or 3s, or if you want to be able to use that, oh, I love that, outside over like a fire pit, or maybe in your boudoir, if you've got sort of, you want to be able to set the mood. You know, I always see in movies, they've always got candles everywhere, right, around the bathtub, and you're like, holy cow, that took a lot of time to light all those and then to blow them all out. This has that sort of ambiance, that real kind of, it really upgrades and kind of gives a glamour feel to any place, but it's not a $1,000 chandelier that you would normally think of to be able to add that glam. It is just so fun and such a great way to add beautiful light anywhere and inside and outside. Now, Chad, as much as I love glamour, there's not a $1,000 chandelier that I would ever put outside, right? But this one is perfect outside.
It is. This is indoors or outdoors, preferably outdoors because you can use it there for the first time really ever with a chandelier. No wiring, no electrician. It's battery operated and the batteries are coming to you and they're not a crazy battery. They're AAA batteries. And in the box, it becomes your first set. And if you ever need to change it, you just simply twist off the top, you change the batteries, you twist it right back on, and you're good to go. Now, there are 2 layers. It's a 2-tier chandelier, okay? There's 2 different rings here, and around each ring are springs. And if you're looking at this chandelier going like, that's going to get tangled, I don't want to assemble it, nothing like that, you have nothing to worry about. This is HSN. We've thought about it. Okay, so the 2 rings with springs around it, it's going to hold the strands into place. A hurricane comes, they go like this. Look what happens. It doesn't matter. It falls right back into place. It's coming to you in a box like this. This is how flat the box is, okay? And it's going to come to you just like this, all flat packed in the box. You pull it out of the box. That's literally what it looks like. You have nothing to assemble. All these little mirrors and these blue turquoise shells are going to shimmer and shine. These two LED globes on the inside, okay? They're hanging on the inside. They're going to shine from the inside out. And then when the sun comes up and all day long, the sun is going to hit it from the outside, and it's going to shine the same way. Even at night, just take a look. Just take a look at your television screen. It's completely dark in my house. My lights are off. Can you see the little reflective squares? They're not made out of glass. They're just a reflective surface. Nothing on here is going to break. You can see them shining and shimmering even in the pitch dark of my house. If I turn the lights back up just a little bit, you're going to notice they still look gorgeous, even in a little bit, even in the light. There's nothing you can go wrong. There's nothing you can do wrong with these. Pick up a second or a third to balance your design over a picnic table. I've had lots of people write me. They put it over their bathtub. They put it in their closet. They put it in their little girl's room, and they put some of the netting around it to make that beautiful princess look and this atop their bed. The video footage we have here doesn't even do the chandelier justice, because when you get it home and you put the batteries in it and you turn it on and you never have to touch it again, you're going to go, goodness gracious, I could have put this in so many other places inside as well as outside, because it is completely weather rated. The top has that silicone rubber gasket around the battery pack. If I twist that off, you can see it right there. So it's going to seal out anything. And all you do is twist it on. Again, a big upgrade from last year. The other upgrade is it's a 4-hour timer, so it stays on for 4. It goes off for 20. You never have to touch it. You're going to look out your window at 6 o'clock every night or whenever you turn it on, and you're going to go, wow, it's on again every single night. And it's going to last year after year after year. Change the batteries or don't. I mean, I have some people who have written me, so I never change the batteries. It looks so pretty without the color changing globes. I never even worried about the batteries. It's beautiful, my friend. And I said, you go, girl. Yeah, get a second one or a third one. Balance that design. As an interior designer would tell you, you decorate with shiny surfaces because it matches any decor. So Shannon, no matter the decor you have, you're pretty much guaranteed this is gonna match, my friend.
It will, and just as beautiful during the day as it is at night. You're getting the 3 AAA batteries included. You literally don't need anything right out of the box. For $10.17, don't let it pass you by. Again, the only negative customer reviews we got was we didn't have enough. So it is, this is on you, everybody, as you're watching right now. First time we've had it back since February. You gotta get it. Chad, thank you so much for bringing us such a beautiful home decor item.
Thank you, Shannon. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening.
Thanks, you too. If you're on the phone, you're welcome to stay there. But while you're there, this is last call on our Today Special in the blue. You're getting 5 of these Bell & Howell magnetic indoor-outdoor motion sensing, or you can turn it on, you can turn it off. These lights, they're $22.95, lowest price ever, but this is your last look at the blue. You could get 5 blue until they're sold out. We'll be right back.
Don't miss a thing with the HSN app. Turn on notifications and be the first to know about big sales and app-only deals. Go to your phone's settings, then notifications, find HSN, and turn on notifications. Download the app today.
Korez was born in the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece. We bring you the natural beauty of Greece to your fingertips, delivering innovative, effective formulas that are powerful and keep in mind the importance of natural ingredients. By partnering with over 1,000 different farmers to bring you high-quality ingredients to unlock the best of nature and science, bringing you results that you can see and feel.
Make your fall weather wardrobe sparkle and find gifts too at our 24-hour gem event. From classic to contemporary pieces to new gemstones and designs. Plus, celebrate the anniversaries of Colleen Lopez jewelry and more. Starts Monday at midnight on HSN and at hsn.com.
All right, welcome back in. We're getting you all ready for fall, and fall means fall leaves and fall trimming and fall yard work, and that's where this next item, it's literally got you covered. You can hold up to 1,000 pounds in each one of these incredible bags. They're called the Durasack, and they are so durable. They are virtually indestructible, and this is a great way to maybe store things if you want to, but to be able to stand on its own, to be able to drag it, to be able to move this around. So many of you have loved the Durasack because It's great for your outdoor clippings, your gardening, which we're all starting to do right now. But you've got the ability to store maybe sporting goods, or maybe this is going to be Santa's bag, or maybe you want to be able to just drag your laundry, clean or dirty, from room to room. You can literally pull this. It's not going to tear. It's not going to cut. You can haul and store and dispose and demolish. You've got all of this, 1,000 pounds each. You're getting 2 for $29.50. Put it on your interest-free credit card, $9.83. So you get 2 green if you want green. We've got colors. We rarely have the colors in stock. It's such an amazing, durable bag. So we do have it in the gray, and we have it in the blue right now, and you're getting 2. And each one will hold, store, drag up to 1,000 pounds of whatever, wood or leaves or clippings or cuttings or sporting goods, indoor and out. My guest, Lorna Coe, is going to be sharing with us out there in her garden, getting this real, I mean, you can literally put the Durasac to the test and it stands up. Calling it heavy duty, I think, is an understatement. It is the heaviest duty home and yard bag you're gonna find anywhere. Welcome in, Lorna.
Oh, good morning, Shannon. I'm so excited. These are back in stock and in the colors, as you mentioned. These are the bag that can do it all. They're one of Guy Yoven's favorite products on HSN. Why? Because they've got 53 5-star reviews. Because you get 2 of them and you only get the 2-pack at HSN. And what do? They are rough, tough. They're going to take all the difficult stuff in your yard or home. So they're woven polypropylene. This means, first of all, they can withstand up to 48 gallons inside and 1,000 pounds in weight, like you said. They stand up by themselves because they have a wire frame. Now, they've also got double stitching, so these are tear-proof, rip-proof, puncture-proof, moisture-resistant, water-resistant. They've got 6 handles, all double-stitched in. You've got the long handles, you've got the short handles here, the grab handles. Now, competitor bags, Shannon, they're usually half the size. They have their handles underneath, so you can never get to them. Durasac have thought of it all. The handles are on the side at the bottom for extra leverage. But, you know, I'm going to get to work straight away because fall is coming. And whether you're getting your firewood in for the winter, these are going to stand up. I don't have to get those black trash bags which rip and tear. I can put in my firewood. But it's also hurricane season at the moment. The storms are coming everywhere. Have you got that storm debris that you want to clear up? You can just literally pop it in your Durasac and you're done. And all those branches which maybe have blown around, don't worry. This will take up to 48 gallons. And then finally, Shannon, with fall, what comes? The leaves. You don't have to worry anymore about trying to struggle with those other bags. Pop all your leaves in there. And this is what happens with the regular bags. You're out there and then a rose thorn or a piece of branch or wood, they tear through it. Don't worry, and they blow away. They're hard to use. Shannon, there is a reason why there are 53 5-star reviews for these now. They are truly incredible.
Look at that. And everywhere, you know, every place you are, you can absolutely use these. I'm so glad that we have them back in stock. I can see why they're a customer pick. Your item number is 778125. We have the Guy Green, I'm gonna call it, the Guy Yovan Green. We have it in gray and we have it in blue right now. We always lose the colors and then you get one color choice, but look, it's still gonna be so durable, virtually puncture resistant. You've got 2 of them today and each one will hold up to 1,000 pounds. You know, Lorna, I was thinking about my first hurricane here in Florida was a few years ago, and the big thing was where to get and where to store your sandbags. And of course, Florida's not the only place you need to be able to have sandbags and access to them. Just for instance, well, I was like, what do you do with them when you're not using them? You stack them up against the wall? No, they're falling all over the place. This Durasac would be perfect because it stores up to 1,000 pounds and you can drag it from place to place. You know, if you loaded up any other little trash bag, right? When you tried to drag it, it's gonna puncture and you're gonna have everything strewn about, even worse than when you first started. But because you can drag it from place to place and still have it puncture resistant, that's really the magic. And you've got so many different handles here as well, right, Lorna? To be able to carry it over your shoulder or to be able to drag it from the bottom.
They have thought of everything, because even when they fold down for storage, they weigh about 2 pounds each and they fold flat to this. So when you're keeping them for storage, you can fold them down like this. Now I'm going to finish my yard work here because I've got some big bags of straw here, but maybe you've got mulch, maybe you've got compost, grass clippings. These are going to take it all. So as well as all those leaves, the branches, all the storm debris, that bag has still got room for more. But think about inside as well. Now, first of all, if you're moving house, these are incredible because they hold up to 1,000 pounds, rip-proof, puncture-proof, tear-proof. Instead of trying to put all your bedding perhaps in one of these, the ones that rip and tear and just blow away, you can fit a whole bed in these, the comforter, the pillows, the sheets, you name it, the cushions. But also think sports gear. Are you a skier? Do you go camping? Do you go cycling? Have you got lots of balls and things that you want to keep, like basketballs, or whether Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations? You can put these in your attic, in your basement, because they are moisture resistant, water resistant. So for storage, they're incredible. These just keep on going. And there is a reason that Guy Yovan absolutely loves these, because whatever you're putting in here, it's going to take the weight. And camping and beach trips, these come into their own, because this takes those giant sleeping bags that never seem to fit back into their packaging. Whether you've got linen, coats, laundry, as you mentioned, cushions, these Durasacks, once you've got one set, and if you read some of the reviews, people are saying best bags ever, best buy ever. Why? Because the Durasack will surprise you by A, how much it holds, up to 48 gallons, and 1,000 pounds in weight, and B, how strong and sturdy they are. And when they stand up by themselves, I'm in the yard, maybe I'm taking out the leaves, I'm putting them into a compost heap, I don't have to worry anymore because I haven't got a bag that's blowing away in the wind or tearing and ripping. These are like the Terminator of garden and home bags. They really are. And as I said, at HSN, that's the only place in America you can get the 2-pack, the value of getting 2. And once you've got 2, like Guy Yovan, you're going to want more, Shannon. These really are incredible.
And these will virtually last forever. I mean, they're puncture proof. You can drag them from place to place. When I first saw that they held 1,000 pounds, I was like, that's great, but I can't hold 1,000 pounds. But you don't have to lift them. You can literally drag them without worrying about puncturing them. Now, for me, the issue, one of the things I love about these is they stay open on their own. So if I have to ask my kids to help me hold the bag open so I can put leaves and you know, debris in it, I need 2 kids to actually hold one of those plastic bags open, right? If I'm raking leaves, I'm trying to put them, this is its own holder. It stands open and then you can drag it from place to place. It just makes those outdoor chores so much easier. And then you're able to use this to store. Maybe it's all of your holiday items. You want to bring everything out to decorate your home all at once. You store it right in here. It's water and moisture resistant. And then you just drag it out. You've got your wreaths, you've got your lights, you've got your, you know, your inflatable snowman, and you can put it all out at once. It's going to save you time, and the fact that it stores flat if you're not using it. I say if you're not using it because, of course, so many of you have made this a customer pick, say, I thought I was only going to use this for yard work. I use this all the time. You do have gray, and you're getting 2, as Lorna said, the only place in America that you can get 2 for $29.50. You can get green or blue. Lorna, thank you so much. I'm excited about fall.
Oh, me too. And these bags, they can hold it all. Whether you're in the yard or inside the home storing things or moving house, they come into their own. The Durasacks truly are incredible, Shannon.
They really are. I'm so glad that we have them back in stock and in colors. Thank you, Lorna. You have a great day. The $9.83 to get these home on any credit card, 3 flexible payments, and take advantage, especially when we've got a customer pick and we've got it in different colors. It's your chance to get it. We've got a great sale on origami. When I say sale on origami, you're going to want to stay tuned. We'll be right back.
I'm Samantha Brown, and through my travels, I've learned that when function and form come together, the experience is effortless. That's why I've put together this collection of functional styles that will quickly become your go-tos for on the go. Whether you're running errands, spending the day at the park, or embarking on a road trip, my unique collection has you covered. Come join me as I discover more of the perfect pieces for your travels.
I'm Shannon Fox's sister, Kat. Just kidding. I'm wearing a Gabor wig, just having a little bit of fun here. I'm Shannon Fox, I'm your host, and we are so excited whenever Origami brings us something that we finally have back in stock that is a huge favorite around here. You get extra prep space on a stainless steel, basically like an island. It's your additional prep space, and Origami has been delighting our customers here at HSN for 11 years. Happy anniversary to Origami, happy anniversary, and you get to take advantage of the anniversary sale price, $10 off, just back in stock. So you can get this home on 5 flexible payments of $33.18. We have 3 colors available, and what you saw there was how simple and easy Origami is to put together. And each one of these 3 shelves will hold 50 pounds. And you can fold it just about flat and put it in any closet if you want to. You can wheel it from place to place, but you also can lock the wheels. So easy to put together, not one tool necessary. You've got that stainless steel countertop that, of course, is so easy to clean, and the ability to hold 150 pounds. We've got 3 colors in stock right now. I say right now, it's just back in stock. We're having a hard time keeping all of our great organizing items in stock, especially from Origami. So this is your black. They all have a stainless steel top. This is the gray. We call it steel, that's the steel color, and then we have it in white. This is the perfect place for a drink cart, for a place to store all of your big items in the kitchen. You need that extra cooking space, that extra prep space, that extra serving space, and of course it's so versatile because it's Origami. Our guest Tracy Rosa is here, and Tracy, we have sold out of this exact kitchen cart every time we've had it. In my 7 years of being here, I don't think I've ever been able to even present this because it's always been sold out.
So, Kat Fox, welcome to the Blonde Club. I'm loving it. I'm feeling it.
Blondes are taking over.
No, but Shannon, you and I started, remember, on the same day at HSN, right? And when we first started, my first product on air ever was the kitchen cart, but it was the one with that wooden top, right? Which we still have and everybody loves. But with all good things, we evolve, right? So what have we done? We've taken the kitchen cart that everybody loves, and we've added this incredible stainless steel top. We've industrialized it. We've made it so modern, so sleek, so fantastic. But we've kept everything that you love about Origami. We kept the fact that it's zero assembly. We kept the fact that, hey, all you do is take it out of the box, open it up, and you're good to go. So let's go over that first. All right, so you undo the little latch right here. So this is how it comes, flat packed in a box. You open it up. There's one famous Origami toggle back here, okay? All you do is feed this through, and then you push it down. That's gonna lock those 2 bottom shelves in place. You swing this top shelf over, and listen to this. That's solid stainless steel. So you've got that wonderful industrial top. And I want to go ahead and kind of flip it over this way so that you're actually able to see exactly what you're getting here. So this is your prep station. This is your storage station. This is your bar cart. This is your coffee station, your cake station, your whatever you want this to be, this can be. But now it is portable, my friend. So now if you want an island in the middle of your kitchen, you don't have to permanently install anything. All you do is get your kitchen cart out, you lock the wheels, and you're good to go. I love the fact that if you have stainless steel appliances in your kitchen, which I do, look at how fantastic it complements the refrigerator, how it complements the stove, how it complements everything, how it complements the fact that you can go ahead and butt it right up to your countertops because it stands just about 35 inches and a half tall. So it's going to butt perfectly up there. So you get all of that extra workspace. But imagine being able to clear off your countertops. Imagine being able to get those big, heavy appliances off of those countertops, clear up that real estate, have something portable, and now you can move this about wherever you are doing your prep work, Shannon.
I love the idea. You know, as I'm seeing this mixing, the mixer here and the eggs, my daughter has become she's become the expert on making gluten-free oatmeal cookies because she's gluten-free. I am so excited that she's into making oatmeal cookies. But I'm in charge of cleanup. So I like to be able to eat the cookies, but this is like its own sort of self-contained prep space. And all you would have to do is just wipe this clean, right? It's stainless steel, so it's super easy to sanitize and keep clean. That's why they use stainless steel in all of the restaurants. It's beautiful with that gorgeous stainless steel mirrored finish. Much lighter weight than you would think, especially for a piece that will hold 50 pounds on each shelf. So 150 pounds of storage. And I'm thinking how great this is to be able to use inside as your prep station, and then maybe move it outside as we're getting into our fall barbecues. And then you don't have to move things. You don't have to take several trips, right? You've got everything right here, including a nice little place to be able to put maybe your barbecue tools or your extra towels or something like that. Really, Origami does think of everything. Just one of the reasons it's become a huge customer pick, but we've been sold out of this for a long time. It's finally back in stock, and we've taken $10 off. So you can get it home for $33.18. Let us ship it to you. 732-232 is your item number, and you just choose if you want black or stainless steel or white. All of the tops are stainless steel. Oh, see, she's doing just what I was saying, right? Like your barbecue prep, and then you've got your serving space as well.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so let's go over dimensions, because I love how you're talking about extra prep space, talking about mobility, all of that stuff. You've got 25 inches across, 18 inches deep. It stands just about 36 inches tall. So an incredible amount of workspace. You've got that wonderful handle on the side, whether you're using this for dish towels or whether you're just using it to, wheel about wherever you want to go. And when I talk about wheeling about wherever you want to go, I want you to think of the holidays. I mean, this is a must-have for the entertaining season. So if you're getting that big bird out of the oven, okay, instead of taking that big bird out, doing that wobbly act, putting it on the countertop, trying to carve it there, imagine being able to take it out, place it right here. Do all your carving right here. Put all of your sides right underneath, and then just wheel this right out to the dining room table, and this becomes your instant buffet, your instant serving station. I use this for Halloween, I'll put the chili station right on top here, and then I'll put all the condiments underneath here, whether it's chili dogs or bowls or all the chips and stuff that goes with it. I love it. Birthday parties, baby showers, wedding showers, this is great for. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to entertaining and when it comes to this cart. Remember, it's out of the box, open it up, go ahead and latch that little latch right there and swing that top shelf over. So Shannon, too much information, Tracy. This week, the hubby went out to one of those stores where you buy like the furniture you have to put together. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then the kids picked out some great stuff. Loved it. It came in 3 boxes. The instructions were literally 25 pages. I about had a heart attack. I had to put on Facebook. I was like, who can come and put this together? Like, somebody's got to put this together, because there's no way that this is happening in my home. So the fact that you can literally take this out of the box, open it up, and it's no assembly required. You just, like I said, it comes to you like this, flat packed. This is it. So like this, you open it up, boom, that's it. Here's your famous origami clasp back here, okay? You push that through, that locks those bottom shelves in place. That top shelf is already attached. Now you decide whether or not you want to put the wheels on. It's completely up to you. If you want to put the wheels on, it's like screwing in a light bulb. It's very easy. And here's the good thing, the wheels lock. Why is that important? Well, when you have a rolling cart like this, you want to make sure it's stationary when you want it to be stationary. So if you are doing the dishes over there and you kind of bump into this, you don't want it rolling all over the place. I like that feature. And speaking of like stationary, let's talk about how much it would cost you to get a permanent island in your home. It would be thousands and thousands of dollars. And then it actually is permanent. You don't get to choose, each day where you want that island to be. This allows you to customize your kitchen every place that you go. And again, take it out of the kitchen. Look how fantastic it looks in the hallway. That can be a wonderful staple for an entryway. It can be a beautiful portable bar. It's great for the grill. Remember, the base of this is powder-coated steel, so it won't rust, it won't chip, it won't corrode. I don't want you to put the stainless steel top out in all of the elements, but again, under a covered lanai, it's fantastic. And when you have something as mobile as this one is, it is a game changer, because now you can take whatever you want from room to room to room. So let's say this is the appetizer station, or you've got that beautiful charcuterie board on top here, and the party's in the kitchen. No more having to lift that board up and take it over there. No, just wheel the wonderful origami cart out there. And now you, as the hostess, can actually enjoy the party. You're not having to get stressed out with like, oh gosh, now I've got to entertain in a different room. But again, those big, clunky appliances that take up so much real estate now have a home so you can enjoy those countertops, or you don't have to bend over it and go into the pantry and lift those things up. This is now their home.
Well, you can use this as on a daily basis. You can keep this sturdy, right, as your island. If you have a galley kitchen and you don't have an island, this is a great sweet spot as far as the size because it's still counter height, but you can move it from place to place. You can have this be your island in the middle of your kitchen, or you can use this as a serving station. You can wheel it from place to place. Heck, use it to fold your clothes, right, when you're watching TV. I mean, this really does, it adjusts to whatever you want at the moment. It's origami. And then if you decide, you know what, I don't need it today, you can literally fold it up with not even one tool, and it will hold 150 pounds when it's all put together. I say all put together, well, like 2 seconds. It's stainless steel on the top and powder coated steel elsewhere. So it comes in the black, it comes in the stainless steel, which is, it is actual stainless steel on the top. That's powder coated steel in a steel tone on the bottom. And then you've got it in the white as well. It's $33.18. We have not had this in stock for so long. I am so glad that it's back, and we put it on sale in celebration of Origami's 11th anniversary here at HSN. So go ahead and take advantage of the price. You know, I was thinking too, a lot of times we had a galley kitchen. This would have been perfect there. Now we have an island that I thought, oh, this will be great because I can serve on the island. You know what we use the island for, and a lot of people use it for? To eat. Right? It becomes your dining room table if it's big enough. Well, when people are eating on the island and then you're like, oh, serve yourself right here. Like here's it can get kind of awkward. This is very clear, right? If your drinks are here and your ice machine is here and the glasses are down below, everybody knows. Nobody's asking you, where's the coffee station, or where are the drinks, or where are the beverages? It's very clear, right? You wheel out the turkey, as you were saying. Oh, I was hoping you were gonna pull an actual turkey out of there. I was waiting, Tracy. But it really is, honestly, it's just as easy as it looks, and a great, this is such a perfect, it's like that perfect solution that Origami makes, and that's, I think, why we can't keep it in stock.
Listen, Shannon, if I was baking a turkey at midnight, it would not last till midnight. My kids would be out here picking at that thing all night long. But I also love it too. I don't know about you, Shannon, but like when I entertain, whether it's for the holidays and my family's here, or if I have friends over and let's say they wanted to bring a salad, but they're prepping it at my house, everybody wants to be in the kitchen, right? But I'm the hostess. I'm trying to get stuff together in the kitchen. I'm trying to cook and clean, and I've got a million different things going. And when somebody's in my space, dude, I get mad. I'm like, oh, get out. I'm trying to do stuff. So do you know how great it is to be able to just be like, here you go. Here's your little prep station. Go ahead and make your salad. Snap your peas right there. Let your casserole go ahead and cool off there. It really is. It's so versatile, but it's so beautiful that it really is great for any room in the house. I mean, the other day, my kids spent the summer in New York. They were gone 8 weeks. My daughter used this in a room for like 4 to 5 days, just trying to unpack and lay everything out. And she had her little flip fold here, and she was folding things away, but then she was getting organized. It really is so versatile. And because you've got the black, because you've got the white, because you've got that beautiful gray color, remember, it's going to complement any room in the house. There's no way that stainless steel won't match any type of decor. That's what I love about this. And stainless steel is one of the easiest things to clean and sanitize, okay? It's not like there's raw wood on top here that you're working with. This is stainless steel, so it's very, very easy to maintain. Remember, it stands 36 inches tall. That is exactly the same height as most countertops. It's 25 inches long, 18 inches deep, so you're almost getting 2 feet of extra workspace in the kitchen. Your assembly is nothing, okay? You take it out of the box, you open it up, there's one clasp right here, and then you swing the top over, and that's it.
All right. Oh my goodness. Honestly, it is just that easy, and you'll use this on a daily basis. Get it while we've got it in stock. The silver is the most popular. The stainless steel color is the most popular. We have it in black and white as well. Tracy, thank you so much. I'm so glad that it is back in stock, and happy anniversary to Origami.
Thank you. Happy anniversary to Origami. We're so glad, and they're constantly evolving, which we love that so much too.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. If you're on the phone to get yours, you're welcome to stay there. But while you're on the phone or going to hsn.com, we've got something coming up at 50% off. It's the lowest price we have ever offered. It's a true Hepa air purifier. I had to say air purifier, so like this, that doesn't look like an air purifier, does it? It looks like kind of this really cool like home decor item. Normally it's $99.99 and we sell it out every time we offer it at $99.99. Today it's the lowest price ever by far at $49.99. We have two different colors, white and graphite. Get it home for $10 on any credit card. We are shipping it to you for free. That is a blowout price. 740-557. That's your item number, but don't go anywhere because if you missed it at midnight, we're gonna bring you an encore presentation of our incredibly popular Bell & Howell 5-piece Today's Special.